Hello, my friends. This is Amy with Find Your Divine Design. Just want to do a quick little video on teaching you how you can read your chart for human design or quantum human design. Just to introduce myself, my name is Amy and I am a certified quantum human design specialist. I also have my certification in transformational coaching and also family coaching. So kind of the whole gamut there for coaching. So what you're looking at right now is the quantum human design chart. You'll see down here it's labeled as quantum human design, which was created by Karen Curry Parker. And but if you pull a traditional human design chart, it'll show the same thing. The traditional human design charts will have variables, so there'll be some additional symbols on there, which I'm not going to go over. I'm just going to go over the quantum human design chart. It's a little bit we don't usually talk about variables in the quantum human design side. So basically, this is your body graph chart. It'll be unique to you. You're going to have two columns, one on the left and one on the right, and then in the middle is your quantum human design chart. And basically, the left side of the gate or the left side is going to be your unconscious or your design gate, and then on the right side is going to be your conscious side or personality gates. And the gates are activated by the 9 planets in our solar system. So you're going to have these symbols on the left hand side. That is the planetary symbols. I also run mine with Chiron. Chiron is a planetoid, kind of like what Pluto was for a little bit, and then we brought it back into as a planet. But Chiron was discovered much later than Pluto was, I think. So the little K with a circle down here at the bottom is Chiron. I run that in my charts for astrological purposes, but it will not activate a gate. So the gates are these numbers inside of these geometrical centers here inside the human design chart. And there are 64 gates. So your left-hand side is your unconscious side, and this is figured 88 days before you were born. So whatever placement those planets and the sun were in before you were born is what makes up these placements here. And then the right side is your actual time of birth. So this is what the placements looked at the time of when you were born. Inside each of these little boxes, you're going to have your planet symbol. So this is the sun. And then the 63 is going to be whichever gate that is. And then you're going to have a decimal point. And then the lower number will be either 1 through 6. And that is your profile line, which comes from the Chinese I Ching. And there are 6 lines to that. So that's how you read that. So my unconscious sun is in the gate 63, and it has a 4th line profile. The lines in the profile or in the reading is just an additional flavor. It's usually more advanced, and I don't go over that in the basic or introductory readings that I do regarding your chart. So that's how you would look at it. You would look at the planetary placement. This is the gate, and this is the line that gate is in. Okay, so going back to your chart, you're going to have 9 centers. So this is the head center. This is the ajna center. This is your throat center. This is your identity center, the heart shape here. This is your will center. This is your emotional solar plexus center. This is your sacral center. Then you have your spleen center and the root center. So these 9 energy centers has gates on them. That's what these little numbers are here. And anything that is in your chart that is colored in is considered activated, or that is a defined gate. Anything that's open, so any of these white lines, these are open channels and open gates. Those are not defined in your chart. So you have access to them, but those come through your relationships and planetary or celestial movement of the celestial bodies. So transits from the moon, the sun, or any of the planets when they're moving. So the circle is a gate, and then across from it is another gate. So when you have one gate that is activated and another gate that is not activated, that is considered a hanging gate. But if you have a gate like gate 12 here, it's colored in, and then gate 22 is colored in. That makes a channel. So you're going to have circuitry or parts of circuitry throughout your chart as well. Let's see here. So 64 gates. We have 36 circuits and 7 sub-circuits. Like I said, anything between 2 gates is a channel. And then the coloration on any of the human design charts that you pull is defined by what side it comes from. So anything in this particular chart that is gold, it's going to come from your unconscious placements here. So you can find gate 22 here is gold. So you go over here and I can clearly see right here, gate 22 is Mars on the unconscious side for this particular chart. Anything that is maroon, so gate 15, you'll find on your conscious side, and this is Mercury. So that's how you would further read it, is whatever color it is belongs to whatever colored column you have. And then if you see one, so that this particular gate 14, it's half gold and half maroon. So that means there's a gate 14. Here it is right here. That is Neptune, I think. No, it's Uranus. So we've got a conscious Uranus gate 14. And if you look, Uranus, Pluto, those are the slower moving planets. So most likely, if you have a placement in one of those lower planets or those farther outreaching planets, it may be the same on your unconscious side because it's, 3 months before you were born, approximately. So gate 14 is here and gate 14 is here. When I'm doing chart readings, and anytime I see a double activated gate is what I call them. I don't know if that's what anybody else calls them. I look at that as a life theme. So whatever theme this gate is teaching us, this is something that this person would be seeing throughout their life, because it's on a conscious level and a subconscious level. Gate 32 is double activated. Gate 11 is double activated. So those are just some of the things that I look for when I'm looking at a chart. I would look at those themes and let the person know that they're gonna be bumping up against that throughout their life. And I think that's pretty much as far as I need to go for the basics. But again, you can stop the video and read through all these through this little cheat sheet to kind of help you get the basics on how to read your own chart. Your report that you pulled should automatically tell you what type you are, so I won't go into any of that, but this is the basics on how to read your human design chart. If you have any questions, just comment below and I will get back to those as soon as I can. I hope this helps and have a great day. Bye.